radio equipment and call themselves a licensed operator. Juliet 69 Kilo Zulu. Anyone else wishing to call at this time, please call.
8 Papa 6 Golf Hotel, over.
8 Papa 6 Golf Hotel, good morning to you. I think I heard you this morning at 25 minutes to 6 o'clock. Am I correct, over?
Sure, you ain't correct, because I think I was outside looking after the animals where y'all were here to exotic, boy.
Oh, I thought I heard you in there. I may be a mistake, but I thought I heard a golf. I hope it was golf something. Anyway, good morning to you. How are you doing this morning, sir?
I'm doing all right. I was outside looking after the animals. No, I'm not going to say they're looking after the stuff and get a right to the door to go and to help my daughter to get her home safe. They talk shit, boy.
Okay, very good, Calvin. Good signal there to you, and trust that you're having a great day. It's a holiday, kind of a holiday, second day of carnival here in St. Lucia. So we're going to be up and about with last lap activity. So you take it easy. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know, right?
You said there's a holiday in St. Lucia, but I think for us that retire every day is like a holiday. You remember that song, boy?
Every day is like a holiday, yeah, for some of us. You're right there. Very good. Enjoy it there. Let me tell you something. I don't want to retire because, you know, a lot of my friends who have retired didn't enjoy their retirement too much. So I am trying not to retire. When you build for speed, like a racing car, as soon as you stop, they throw you in the junkyard. So, I don't want to retire, Calvin, over.
Wait, I think I told you about this already, but I will say it again. I had a good cricketer friend of mine that we used to play cricket together, and then he was on court at a school, and one Friday he said, well, fellas, boy, I'm retiring today, so I'm going to live it up. And he said that in the morning, and he was, of course, the evening away.
Exactly. That's what I mean, you know. And I'm glad my hobby is telecoms, and my work is telecoms, and there's always work for me. As a matter of fact, on my phone, if you won't believe it, every day I get a job offer. I have an agency in Canada that's calling me every week, tell me there's a job offer. They want me to work at an airport, at Pearson Airport in Toronto, as a communicator. And boy, but I'm still stuck in the Caribbean. And you know, in Canada, there's no age limit. You know, they don't send you home when you reach 65 and so on, like this foolishness in the Caribbean. You work until you want to stop, or you stop, over?
Yep, like this, well, I'm going to get to the age where I could decide what I'm going to do. If I'm going to fix something for some person, I tell them what time I come in, not they tell me what time I'm coming, but I'm enjoying it to the fullness, guys.
That's right. No, you can choose the type of job you want that suits you. If you want to stay at home, like I work from home. I don't have to go in at 8 o'clock and come out at 4 o'clock. That I can select for myself. But I still have work to do outside, which I do at my convenience. All right, Calvin, let's move on, and thank you for checking in this morning. Good to hear you. And if it wasn't you this morning, I must have been dreaming about you. And I know you don't wear skirt or pedal pushers or hobbly oil, so I know I must have made a mistake, all right?
How's the big brother? You have yourself a super fine day. Don't you go out, way.
Good. Take care. This is the Senior Citizen. It's now just about 10 minutes to 7 o'clock. Any further check-ins? Boy, I heard up like a pile-up. I swear I'm on 20 meters. Give me a suffix, please.
Delta Sierra.
I heard a Sierra.
Delta Sierra.
Golf Sierra. Who's the other one?
Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Mike Juliet, I heard you. And you was?
Juliet Foxtrot.
Juliet Foxtrot. We got you. Anybody else?
Romeo Whiskey.
18 November Echo Kilo.
Romeo Whiskey, and I have November Echo Kilo. Any others? Okay, let's take the Golf Sierra first. Good morning to you. Welcome to the Senior Citizen. How are you doing?
It was J62DX's Sierra. Good morning, Lager. How are you keeping?
Oh, that's you. Boy, I tell you, J69 Delta Sierra. Frans, good morning. Sorry, I heard golf. How are you doing, sir?
You hearing what you want this morning, man? That's okay. Not a problem. All is well here, man. Just listening, and I sent your message privately, so you'll take a look at that. But I think that's all we need to do is just pinpoint the power everywhere.
Boy, you speak so fast. I always knew you're a fast speaker, but I didn't understand what you're saying, man. You must put a little space between the syllables, so
Yeah, we have that a lot. We have syllables. Oh my God. Look, Trouble. I send you a message, and all we need to do is pinpoint the power of that station. You know, if everybody gives a report accurately, you can easily find out who it is.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know that's a triangular situation. But the person actually gave me a bonus. They actually gave me their voice, so
There, Roger. Well, there's that too, yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I guess somebody's very bored, man. You know, that's what it is. Anyway, wishing everybody a good day. I know you're into carnival, so enjoy that. We're home, man. We ain't going nowhere for the day. Just taking it easy, yourself.
Okay, very good. Thanks for checking in. 85 Mike Juliet, good morning. How are you doing, Martin?
This is Mike Zulu. Good morning to you, Leno. Good morning to everyone on frequency. I'm doing pretty well this morning. I can't complain at all. How are you doing, over?
Boy, I'm doing up, man. I was awakened about 10 to 4 this morning with a lot of noise on the frequency. You know, I sleep in the shack because of my guests, and my radio is squelched. My 7300 is squelched. So any signals that burst above 5 and 9, I would hear. And this morning I was usually awakened with a lot of interference, huh?
Roger, and I don't usually squelch my radio because lots of signal comes in below the squelch level, and I don't get them, so I leave the squelch open, over.
Yeah, that's right there. So I anything above, I know that the DX normally come in about 8, 9, so I normally put my squelch up to about, and the 7300, as you know, as you would know, you can adjust, you can know where to set your squelch level. So I set my squelch level at about 5 over 9 or 10 over 9, and I know it's fairly a local signal. So I know the interference coming in locally. But anyway, Mutin, that's how life is. I just got me a little bit up this morning for me to say a few words of wisdom, I would say. I hope. You have a great day. I'll come back to you in a minute, Mutin. Let me bring in the others, and I'll come back to you, okay?
No problem at all. Over.
Okay, good morning, John. 9Y4 Juliet Fox. How are you doing?
Well, good morning to you, Controller, for the senior citizen. I am doing fine. Just like yesterday, but still rolling with the punches. Over.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for coming up. Hang in there for a moment. Victor 21 Romeo Whiskey. Good morning, Antigua, for the second time. How are you doing, Renville?
Yeah, very good morning, Gio. And good morning to all. We're doing fine. Beautiful weather condition here in Antigua, correct?
Okay, very good. Nice to have you on board this morning. We had Lon at number 6 this morning. So it's good to hear you in there. And I'm sorry I have to leave the lady for the last. Elma, my apologies to you. You know that's not deliberate. It's not even on purpose. Juliet 88 November Echo Kilo. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning to you, Net Controller. No problems. I'm listening. I want to say good morning to all those on frequency, and that electricity has finally been restored up here in Fancy, and there's a bit of telephone communication. It is not fully back as yet, but we can come.
Yeah, okay, Elna. Very good. Well, thank you very much for letting us know your electricity is back. And I trust that everything, the deep freeze will start all over again to get colder, and you'll be getting back to normal soon. Is there any other information you wanted to let me know about?
Not really. We are almost back to normal in India. I just want to wish all a pleasant day, and today the sun is up in all its glory, so we are hoping for a beautiful day today. Over.
Okay, Elna. Before we give you a leave of absence, anybody would like to make contact with Elna in the northern part of St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
Juliet 88 Charlie Delta QRP.
Juliet 88 Charlie Delta. Good morning, Donald. Welcome to the net. First, you have to check in before you speak to anybody else. How are you doing?
Yeah, good morning to you, Lionel. Good morning to everybody on frequency. Elna, good morning to you, likewise. I haven't heard you on the April 30th, so we want to make contact with you. Request in the QSYF 7200. Well, good to hear you inside there. And keeping the frequency lively as usual, over.
Okay, thank you very much, Elna. I'm Donald. Sorry about that. As two stations in the disaster area, I will let you go, but this is not a contact net. I think I mentioned that to you before, but under these conditions, you can give Elna a call and QSY to your net frequency, over.
Roger. Yeah, Elna, shift to 7200, please. 7.200. If you have that program in the radio, over.
Did you copy that, Elna?
Yes, Donald. I would say that I'm not sure if it is on mine. Good morning to you.
Okay, I'm sure you would have 7190. So shift to 7190, over.
Great, Donald. Would you like to use this frequency? If it's urgent and if it's short, you can use this frequency, over.
No, I don't want to tie up your network.
But I am giving you permission to tie up the network.
Well, that might as well. Elna, just checking on the health and welfare. Glad to know you got back electricity. And any damage to the antenna system at all?
I didn't hear that, Don. Sorry.
Yeah, was there any damage to your antenna system? Over?
No. As you can hear, it's up and running well. Over.
Okay, roger. Now that you have back electricity, do you have internet connectivity also, over?
Yes, I have internet connection. I can speak to persons by way of WhatsApp. But the ordinary telecommunication is back as yet, but WhatsApp is on, so I can use it. Over.
Good. Well, I'll talk to you on that medium. All right then, good to know that all is well with you and family, and that you can copy my 21 there this morning. Juliet 88 November Echo Kilo in Fancy. From Juliet 88 Charlie QRP. No further traffic. Have a nice day, and good to hear you. Back to come to you, Lionel.
All right, thank you very much. And if WhatsApp is back and telephone's back, I'm sure that would be first to make a move there. But good to be of service to St. Vincent and the Grenadines at this time. Elder, you have a great day, and keep on coming. We love to hear you on frequency, over.
Roger that, 7-3 to you. I enjoy listening to you guys whenever I have the time. As I say, sometimes my mornings can be very busy. Thank you guys. Over.
Okay, you have a great day, and keep safe. And one day we'll come back up to Fancy to say hello to you. All the best. This is the Senior Citizen. Do we have any further check-ins at this time?
I know just the general information. Elna is also a shelter manager at QSL.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that. All that information is good for all of us to know, and we appreciate the two of you all on frequency. I don't, we are Caribbean brothers and sisters, and when it comes to situations like this, taking somebody off is just keeping information away from each other. We should establish ourselves and pass the information as necessary. Good to know that Elna has electricity back, and now we know, based on your two-way communications, that she has cell phone back and WhatsApp back. So that's good, Donald. Thank you for checking in, over.
For accommodating me, and 7-3.
All the best. Juliet 69 Kilo Zulu. Any further check-ins? This net has value. This net has meat. This net has a purpose. 2 hours every single day on the 40-meter band, 7.169. Any further check-ins at this time, please go. Okay, we're getting back to a little carnival, and of course, I really didn't see that St. Lucia Carnival was as good as it used to be. I think that some of the costumes I saw were all the same, and the music had one single purpose: to make people sweat. But generally, even from looking at it on TV partly, I didn't find that it was too impressive. Now, that's just my view. And I'm here to give my view, and other persons can give their view if they watched it as well. But it is available for those who want to get an eye on St. Lucia Carnival. It's available on Choice 7 TV. You can look at it on Facebook, Choice 7 TV, or Hot TV, Hot 7 TV. But you can search for it on the internet, St. Lucia Carnival, and it's live. And I must say the quality of the signals and the stability of the internet was quite good. So that's my comment. Any further check-ins at this time? Good morning, Chantel. My daughter's just waking up, coming looking for me. Anybody else?
Juliet Fox, question.
Juliet Fox, go ahead.
Question, can you tell me what was the road march in St. Lucia?
What's the road march?
What was the road march in St. Lucia?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the road march is yet. I don't think they'll announce that till today. But there are a few names, a few songs, a few rhythms that may come up in the road march element, over.
Roger. Well, what tune you hear the most yesterday and today?
Yeah, sorry about that. Any names for? Yeah. Any names, Tony? If you're still there, any name you think could make road march, or?
Boy, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not any one particular song outstanding. There's a lot of rhythm on the road, but I didn't hear too much calypso being sung, or?
Okay, well, thank you very much. Take care. Stand by.
And that was from my standpoint, and my standpoint was very early in the parade, because I live just about, I would say, half a mile from the starting point. So the revelers don't get in order and in shape and in coordination until they reach near the judging point. And it was raining at the time I was viewing, so it was very scanty. So my description and my suggestions might be a little off target, and I want to be very honest about that. I didn't go into the city near the judging point or near where the crowd was, but not even looking at it on TV. Not even the sidewalk crowds were as plentiful as I've known before. So that's my position, but I can tell you, my daughters and my guests here, when they came in, they couldn't wait to fall on the floor. They were really out of it. That stretch of walk or jump or whatever it was killing them. They couldn't stand on their feet after they got home. And that made them stay home last night, 100%. Juliet 69 Kilo Zulu, any further check-ins? All right. right, it's now 5 minutes past 7 o'clock. Any comments from anywhere? Anything happening? Any report on Vinci? Good to go. Boy, I tell you, this is the senior net. Internet is very slow today. I don't know why. No internet connection. What's going on? Let me go on my mobile data. We seem to have an internet connection problem here. In the meantime, while I get the news, let me invite you to join us with or without traffic. Yeah, we're back online now. So let's see what we have for you. This is Juliet 69 Kilo Zulu for the Senior Net. Coming up is some news and information. The North Track reschedule. Pro raffle happens at the Prime Minister's. Come on. Okay, somebody resigns from the United Progress Party, citing malign values and leadership. Or something going on in Antigua, somebody resigning. I can't see anything of common interest to all of us. Okay, all right. Here's one. Dust-laden Sahara air surging across the Atlantic basin will squash tropical development for the next several days after a busy start of the hurricane season. Okay. A breather after a sprint. The National Hurricane Center doesn't expect tropical development anywhere in the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea, or Atlantic Ocean for at least the next 7 days. That following a busy period from mid-June through last week, with 3 named storms, one of which was early season record-shattering Hurricane Beryl. Okay? A surge of dust. Come on, phone. Oh my, Rambam. Let me see something here. A surge of dust. One reason for the calmer tropics is a massive push of dusty air westward across the Atlantic basin from Africa's Sahara, known as the Sahara air layer. It's currently the most Sahara dust across the Atlantic basin in over 2 years, according to the WPLG TV hurricane specialist Michael Lorry. You can see that in the map above as an expansive mass of tan contours extending from Africa over 1,000 miles westward into the Atlantic Ocean, as well as other patches of dust in parts of the Caribbean and the southern U.S., including Texas. Now it says that each year, some 800 million metric tons, 800 million metric tons of desert dust blow up from North Africa and become the largest source of airborne dust particles on the planet, according to NASA. Okay? So Africa can help us as well as can destroy us. In this case, they're helping us calm the hurricanes or the hurricane activity. This is Juliet 69 Kilo Zulu. Any further check-ins? What's your comment on this, Tony?
Well, the only comment I have on it, if it continues like that, the desert level will drop considerably there, go ahead.
Yes, okay, yeah. Well, I don't think so, boy. Africa too big a country for desert level to drop, but you're not going to see the drop. That's the problem. I heard 9x4 Hotel Whiskey. Good morning, Harry. How are you doing?
Yeah, good morning, and good morning to all. Thanks for asking. We are around here. I came on earlier around the guy in the competition, and you were commenting on the people who will come on the frequency and tune up. Boy, I don't know, that's a terrible thing. Anyhow, that's a nice come on. But good news around Tobago, nice bright sunshine, a little rain last night. George is back home, but there is no way for a long haul. Rudy and your girlfriend and a guy, they like you because you know it is. But I hope you and your family are well, over?
Yeah, very good there. So far, so good. Folks are having a good time, Harry. Good to hear you. Hope Dorothy is okay. Let me tell you, I've never seen school children send stones after green mangoes. I don't know if you've seen it. I've never seen them send stones after green mangoes. They will send stones after the ripe mangoes, but sometimes they hit the green mangoes. So those persons who are targeting me, because you see, one person came up and used some words at me on the air, right? But they're also targeting people like you and other people that they do them nothing because they want to block out information from them, from you all as well. You see, so in order to attack the postman, there isn't anybody. Look that shooter that fired at Trump. He killed somebody in the background. He killed somebody in the background. So sometimes when they're looking at the dartboard and they want to hit the red dot, they hit everything else. Sometimes they don't hit the board at all. So I want to put sense in their head and tell them stop that nonsense. They're making fools of themselves, over.
Yeah, but that's a very malicious act, man. I can't believe it that gentleman who
well, boy, I tell you, I remember everybody tell me about my blood pressure. I leave that to my doctor. The God knows how he made me, boy. Because one thing I know, I have stamina. And when he's ready, he's going to take away my stamina, but I'm not bothered about that right now. I was built to do what I am doing here, and I hope I'm serving a purpose to the majority. The day you see, Harry, the majority of people tell me they don't want to hear from me anymore, I will take my ham radio and go somewhere else and be at peace with myself. I am only doing this as a contribution to the Caribbean community. I'm not, I've got a lot of things thrown at me. There was a ham that told my old friend, late John Frico, Alpha Victor, I'm being paid to be a ham radio operator. I was born into this thing. So it is part of me. I'm born into this thing. Some of them only became hams when they reached 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. But I have been a ham radio. I've been operating from the time I'm 5, 6 years old. So I'm used to this thing. So sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me, Harry. You have a blessed day, man. Take care, over.
Yeah, okay, well, don't worry too much, man. That's life, right? In this world, we have all types of people. If everybody was good, we bring all the people. Everybody was bad, likewise. Well-rounded religion. So take it easy. Don't hear me very often because of the respect. But I don't know if it's taking on the coast. When it's there, you can hear me when I reach a job of the day also. And all of you, monitoring some addiction. I was looking my way up.
Okay, man. From the time I'm small, I had other toys to play with, I had lots of toys. Trains, even Cracker Jack's box used to give us trains. I had a lot of toys when I was small. Some people don't have toys. But Harry, before I go, I wouldn't let you go without saying hello to somebody you like to say hello to, man. Give him a shout and see if he's there, what? Ivan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Give Harry a call. He's looking for you.
Harry, I'm here. Give you a call.
What's happening? But I said the expert doctors around there, they go to have a medical look at it, would have to be very dead over.
Not such a good coffee, Carly. I missed a lot of the conversation. But good to hear you. I'm glad to know all is well, over.
Yeah, okay. The band is not very stable this morning. I'm happy that I'm able to hear you all and live very soon. So all the best to everyone who's fighting before we get this and clear monitor information.
Okay, Harry, thanks very much. And not so good a copy in Barbados, but I think you get the gist. And Ivan has got the gist of your comments. Wishing you well. Take care. This is the Senior Citizen. It's now 17 minutes past 7 on the 16th day of July. Any further check-ins for the Senior Citizen? Call now.
8P6 Romeo Foxtrot.
8P6 Romeo Foxtrot. Any others? Juliet 66 Bravo Bravo. Anyone else?
8 Papa 6 Charlie Whiskey.
8 Papa 6 Charlie Whiskey. Anybody else? Okay, we go with Andy. Good morning, Andy. How are you doing? 8P6RF, J69 Kilo Zulu.
Oh, J69 Kilo Zulu, 8P6RF. Good morning to you, Lionel. Good morning to Ivan, Tony, all the others on your care network. You are in Barbados, Lionel?
No, sir. My call is Juliet 69 Kilo Zulu. Portable Juliet 6. Over.
Oh. Okay, fine business. Fine business. Sounded like you're next door to me. Never relaxed. All is well. We just had a heavy downpour of rain in my neck of the woods. But I'm up, getting myself started to leave here, Roger.
Yeah, okay, fine, very good. Well, you know, since you're ready to leave, you better say hello before you leave, over.
I will. Let me say hello to Ivan, Tony. 8P6, Mike Yankee, 8P6R. Good morning, Ivan.
Good morning, my friend. Good to hear you. Don't let nobody force you into anything. If you want to say hello, it's what you say hello. Other than that, ain't no what to say hello. You fix your business and go along, okay?
I quite agree, Ivan. I quite agree. Nobody enforcing me into anything. I hope all is well at the QTHL. You and everybody, go ahead.
Everybody, everything seems to be in good order. I must be so cause of getting out of a food. Getting out of a make myself. Thanks for the call, man. Good to hear you. Love you guys to you as well.
Thank you much, Ivan. Let me hear J694 Tango. 8P6R. Good morning, Tony.
Morning, Andy. How you doing, brother? A few days I have missed you on the frequency, man. Hope all is well. Everybody fine. By me, everything is proper. Nice morning, nice sunshine. Everything looking good, man. And hope all is well with you and the household, I heard.
Yes, everything is okay. You know, some mornings I might get up and find myself hustling